We have breaking news from the Edmonton Oilers organization. Coach Jay Woodcroft will be sticking around. We'll discuss the contract and his resume coming up next. So welcome back to another video here at Top Shelf Hockey. As I mentioned, we have some breaking news. We have the Edmonton Oilers confirming that Jay Woodcroft will remain as the Oilers head coach. He will no longer have the interim tag, and he's officially been hired as the full-time NHL head coach, agreeing to terms on a 3-year contract. So this to me was should have been a no-brainer for Ken Holland and the Oilers. He did a wonderful job getting the Oilers to have into the playoffs after a not so great start to the season. They were inconsistent, but under Woodcroft, they had a real solid stretch of time, got into the playoffs and won a couple of rounds, which is certainly good progress and something that some people might not have predicted early on in the season. Woodcroft is only 45 years old, but he's been around the NHL for quite some time. He actually started working in the NHL way back 17 years ago in 2005, and working in Detroit as a video coach for a few years, and then he was a longtime assistant coach under Todd McClellan, both for a long stretch in San Jose and during his tenure in Edmonton. And then he became the head coach for the American Hockey League affiliate of the Edmonton Oilers, Bakersfield, where he had a great run, including an American Hockey League championship last year. So obviously he's a very experienced guy for his age. Not often you see an NHL coach at 45 years old have all this experience. Certainly I think it's important to be able to say that you've done the job for those who report to you. So like your video coach, your assistant coach, he's done those roles. He knows what it's like. Obviously had some good systems and good practices here for the Oilers. So they were very successful. They ended up playing 20 under Woodcroft. They went 26-9-3, so that's over a 700 win percentage. I said they won a couple of rounds, had an 8-8 playoff record. Of course, losing in the Western Conference Final to the Colorado Avalanche. So Woodcroft had a great run, and I think Ken Holland would have been crazy not to get this guy locked up. I mean, he gets a 3-year deal, being new to being a head coach at the NHL level. A lot of the more experienced guys you see getting 4- and 5-year deals with bigger money. Of course, at this point, they haven't released the dollar figure amounts. I'm not sure the exact compensation. We don't always know those when it comes to coaches. They usually do become public for the most part, but not always immediately. So, like I said, this is a great piece of business for Ken Holland, a really good fit for Edmonton and Woodcroft. He's got a lot of experience for a young coach, but he's certainly, the kind of guy that they need. Had lots of success, and he will certainly carry on under a 3-year deal, which I think is great for this franchise to have stability in that position for some time. So let me know your thoughts on the Edmonton Oilers making Jay Woodcroft the full-time permanent head coach for the Oilers on a 3-year deal. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. We'll discuss further. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and stick around. We'll keep you up to date with the latest news, rumors, and analysis on all 32 NHL teams. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.